What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Falcons franchise gameplay. For those of you that are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel, and I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those who've been following this Falcons franchise for a while now, you guys already know what time it is. It is week number 7, and our Falcons are sitting with a perfect record of 6-0. We're fresh off of a win in last week's game up against our division rivals, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That was a huge game for us, man, last week, not just because we had to face our division rivals, but also because we had a depth scenario in that game. We had the chance to take Drake London from star dev to superstar, and it was a successful superstar upgrade for Mr. Drake London. As I previously stated in that game, it was huge for us to get that development trait with him just because we wanted to give Desmond Ridder as many weapons as possible on the offensive side of the football, and that upgrade definitely helps. But also, speaking of the offensive side of the football, we're going to talk about our silent signing, Mr. Tyler Batty, our backup running back. He's actually going to be our starter for this game. So as I stated before, it's not because Batty is better than Cordell Patterson. Cordell Patterson is old, but dude he's still got the moves, man. He is still my go-to guy. But like I said, man, Batty is just younger. He has a chance to upgrade it a little bit faster, and I wouldn't mind having a running back with some abilities on him. So anyways, speaking about running back with abilities, today's opponent is going to be not the Kansas City Chiefs, the Indianapolis Colts, who come in today's game with a record of 4-1 with the leading running back in the league, or one of the leading running backs. Jonathan Taylor also has some receptions out of the backfield there, as you saw. He's definitely one of those guys that if we want to come away with the win, we're going to have to neutralize his effect in this game in the running attack and as well as the passing attack. But enough with the scouting, let's go ahead and get to the game and take on the Colts. Lucas Oil Stadium. On this very field is where many all-time great NFL players left their marks and climbed up draft boards. But today we bring you a matchup between the 6-0 Atlanta Falcons and the 4-1 Indianapolis Colts. The Colts will be starting with the ball first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. That's Jalen Hurts under center. He turns and hands the ball off to his running back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to go down in the backfield, losing 2 yards. Nice penetration made there by Grady Jarrett. Second down and 12, right back to Taylor, showing why he's one of the league's leading rushers as he ends up scampering forward for a huge gain up to the 37-yard line. First down, right back to Jonathan Taylor, showing his strength, but still ends up losing a yard. Backs him up to second down and 11. Jalen Hurts back to throw his first pass of the day, running for his life, is not going to be able to get rid of that one before Grady Jarrett and Lorenzo Carter get to him. Huge loss on the play, brings up a third down and 25, and the pressure's coming through yet again, but somehow Hurts is able to get that pass complete to Jonathan Taylor. Makes a nice reception, but does not have enough for a first down. And on fourth down and 16, the Colts have no choice but to punt this ball away. A great stand there by our defense, and look at Cordell Patterson showing what he can do on the punt return. He's not the starting running back anymore, but like I said, Cordell Patterson is just a straight-up playmaker, man. It does not matter where we put him. This guy just makes plays on the field, and there's Tyler Batty getting his first reception of the day as a starter. Second down and 9 from the 48-yard line. Ridder drops back to throw, has time in the pocket, looking to go deep for Justin Ross. He's got him on the sideline. Justin Ross into the end zone from 48 yards out. A touchdown for the Atlanta Falcons, and what a throw there by Desmond Ridder. Able to get that ball up and over the lurking corner, Stephon Gilmore. Not an easy throw, but hit his man in stride, and the Falcons take an early 7-point lead here in the first quarter. Here come the Colts yet again, first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Under center is Jalen Hurts. He's going to play action fake this one to Jonathan Taylor, rolls out to his left, throwing across his body, and that ball is going to be intercepted by Richie Grant. Richie Grant gets smacked there by Jonathan Taylor at the 24-yard line, and here comes the Falcons offense back onto the field looking to extend this lead. Ridder firing for the end zone for Kyle Pitts. He's got him. A one-play touchdown for the Falcons, and oh man, things are starting to look bleak here for the Colts as this Younghoe Koo field goal is going to be up and good. A 14-point lead here in the first quarter, and not the best start for the Colts. I mean, granted, there's still a lot of time to come back in this one. You just want to make sure that you're not digging yourself in too deep of a hole. First down and 10, they come back with something simple. Hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor, and he is struggling a little bit to find some running room there. Stopped after a gain of 3 yards. Second down and 7. Back to the play action fake here for Jalen Hurts. Going deep downfield for Paris Campbell, who burns A.J. Terrell in the one-on-one coverage, and he gets into the end zone. A little bit of a celebration there off of a blown coverage. I really do not know what happened there. A.J. Terrell was matched up with him. He had safety help over top. The safety was not there, and A.J. Terrell was definitely not in the picture at all. And now it's a 7-point lead. Here comes the Falcons offense yet again. Desmond Ridder from the shotgun formation with Tyler Batty to his right. Hands the ball off to Batty, who takes the inside zone and tries to bounce it outside. It's going to be stopped after a gain of 4 yards. 2nd out of 6 from the 29-yard line for Ridder. Scanning the field, going underneath for Kyle Pitts. And that ball's going to be intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Huh? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I even went for the aggressive catch there. I could definitely see that Gilmore was in the area. But, oh, man, it's just Madden is just trying to make this thing a little bit right here, trying to help the Colts get back into this game. First down and goal from the 1 yard. They hand the ball to their backup running back, Williams. He's easily going to punch that one into the end zone. And the Colts are just an extra point away from tying this up. And that kick is up and good. This game is now tied up at 14 apiece. Off of Madden, just trying to, I guess, right the wrong there. I guess they didn't want to have the Colts throw that interception on that crossbody that he tried with Jalen Hurts. But, man, Pitts was in front of Stephon Gilmore on that interception. I honestly have no idea what happened there. It's just Madden being Madden right now. 2nd out of 7. Here's Desmond Ridder with the safe throw in the flats there to Cordell Patterson. Is going to be complete. Does not have the first down. It's 3rd down and inches from the 35-yard line. Definitely thought the Colts were thinking run there. We're going to pass the ball, and that ball's going to be intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers. Definitely not our best read, and now the Colts have the ball and a chance to take the lead here. 1st down and 10 going to Jonathan Taylor. Still trying to get things going there with him. He's going to be stopped in the backfield for yet another loss of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11, play action fake, and here goes Jalen Hurts rolling out the pocket to his right. He's going to take off with this one himself. Runs right into Preston Smith, who helps him out of bounds for a gain of 7 yards. 3rd down and 3. Quick throw in the flats is going to be complete to the big tight end Travis Kelce for the first down to the 43-yard line inside of Falcons territory. Right back to Jonathan Taylor, and just like before, he's going to be stopped pretty much right at the line of scrimmage this time. No loss, no gain. 2nd out and 10, play action fake here for Jalen Hurts, rolling out of the pocket to his right, throwing on the run, and that ball should have been intercepted. Walker had a pick six in his hands. He just let it go. 3rd down, Hurts is taking a shot deep downfield for Campbell with Darren Hall in coverage, and he's got him yet again. His 2nd touchdown of the day, and that one's going to give the Colts the lead after the kick is up and good. A 7-point lead here for the Colts, and our defense, man, we got to figure out something to slow down Paris Campbell. This dude is just running past everybody. Our best corners are 2nd best, 3rd best, even with safety help over top. But here comes our Falcons offense looking to right the ship. Tyler Batty puts the ball on the ground. It's going to be scooped up by Stephon Gilmore, who gets around Desmond Ridder for the moment, but he's going to be tripped up at the 11-yard line. And here come the Colts with a chance to take a 14-point lead. Handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor, and he's just still struggling to find anything on the ground. Loses a yard on the play back to the 12-yard line for 2nd and 11. A defensive stop here would be huge. Handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor, and he's going to be stopped at the 8-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 7. The Colts can get the first down without getting the touchdown. Hurts is going to take off with this one himself, and oh man, that one looked like it hurt. No pun intended, but you got to slide a little bit earlier there, Jalen Hurts. 4th down and 2. The Colts are just going to go ahead and settle for the 10-point lead with the field goal. That's going to be up and good. Hey, Tyler Batty, dude, I understand that this is your first career start, but if you don't want it to be your last career start, hold on to my football, my guy. 1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Man in motion is going to be Drake London, who gets the jet sweep. Looking for blocking off the right side there. Doesn't really get too much, but lowers his shoulder and still makes something out of nothing, gaining 9 yards there. 2nd down and 1. Ridder drops back to throw. Has all the time in the world. Ends up finding his tight end, Kyle Pitts. Makes a nice reception all the way up to the 44-yard line into Colts territory. 1st down and 10. Handoff goes to Cordell Patterson, and he runs into his own man, but still Cordell Patterson able to make a little bit of work there, find a little bit of sunshine, gains 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 now from the 40-yard line. Ridder drops back to throw, has a nice pocket, looking for the sideline for Jalen Hyatt, who makes the catch, stays in bounds. Nice catch on the sideline there by the rookie, keeping this drive alive inside the 30-yard line. Ridder looking to throw yet again, doesn't see anything he likes and decides to take off with this one. Gets away from Leonard, and Desmond Ridder, you might have to get down yourself, but still ends up getting a gain of 5 yards. Luckily, he holds onto the ball. But on 2nd down, Desmond Ridder is not so lucky as Kawhi Pay is going to get him for his first sack of the day, losing 12 yards. And on borderline field goal range now for the Falcons. Try to set up the screen here on 3rd down, but this defensive line of the Colts ends up sniffing that one out, throwing everything off. And on 4th down, we're going to have to settle on Younghoe Koo's leg from 53 yards out. and that kick is going to be up and good. Kua had enough leg on that one. That might have been good from 55, possibly 60 yards. I don't know, man. It was still sailing pretty high through the uprights, but we now just have a 7-point deficit, and a nice return here by Turpin is going to have the Colts starting with the ball at the 30-yard line. Handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor, finds a little bit of running room, turns that into a nice gain of 5 yards as he scampers his way up to the 34-yard line, and the Colts are going to go hurry up offense here on 2nd down and 5. Play action fake yet again for Jalen Hurts, dropping way back, and he's going to throw that ball away, but definitely was not out of the pocket. That is going to be an easy call for intentional grounding. We will gladly accept that. Backs him up to a 3rd down and 20 here from the 18-yard line. Under a minute left, and Jalen Hurts looking to go deep downfield, and that pass is going to be complete to Pierce. His receiver makes the catch there at the 45-yard line. When you give up a 3rd down and 20, you just know this drive is not going to end very well for you as Travis Kelce makes the catch there underneath. Colts call it their 2nd timeout there. Now with 1 timeout and 15 seconds left, Jalen Hurts drops back to throw, looking to get his team a little bit closer to the end zone, if not in the end zone, but he's going to be hit as he released that ball. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2, and he ends up sending his running back, Jonathan Taylor, out into the wide receiver set. 3rd down and 2, snap is away. Hurts is looking for something deep downfield, and that ball is going to be intercepted by A.J. Terrell. He wanted Pierce yet again, but this time A.J. Terrell sticks with the man-to-man coverage, or he might have been in zone there. I'm not really sure again, but gets the turnover, and with 2 seconds left, the way this game has gone so far, the way we started 14-0, and now we're down 7. No. We're just going to go ahead and get to the second half, man. Take the knee, start with the ball, and see if we can cut into his lead and tie this game up, or who knows, maybe we'll go for 2. Nah, it's too early to go for 2. We're just going to go ahead and try to tie this game up if we can. 1st down and 10 under center as Desmond Ridder hands the ball off to Tyler Batty. His first carry since he fumbled that previous carry. That's going to be a decent gain of 2 yards to the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Read option. Desmond Ridder's going to keep this one himself, but definitely did not think he was going to keep it. Dancing around with Blackman. He's going to be stopped after a gain of a yard on the play. Big 3rd down and 7. We need a conversion here. Desmond Ridder's going to roll out the pocket to his right. Throws a dot on the run to Drake London. Keeps this drive alive to the 45-yard line. Ridder drops back to throw here on 1st down. That pass is going to be complete to Kyle Pitts, who this time makes the catch in front of Stephon Gilmore. Gets a gain of 10 to the opposite 45-yard line. 1st down and 10. Handoff goes to Cordell Patterson, his 2nd carry of the day, and that's going to go for a decent gain of 3 yards, and the Falcons are going to go hurry up offense here from the 42-yard line. Desmond Ridder making some changes at the line of scrimmage. Looks like the Colts are sending a blitz here, so we might go with the pass and catch them sleeping. No, it's going to be another handoff to Cordell Patterson, who gets through a little bit of a noise there at the line of scrimmage, gets a decent gain. It's 3rd down and 4. Blitzes on this time for the Colts, going deep for Drake London, and that ball is going to be intercepted by Rodgers, his 2nd interception of the day. And that was caused by the pressure of the Colts on that one. Just definitely made Desmond Ridder uncomfortable, had to get rid of that ball sooner than we wanted to, and hey, shout out to Rodgers on that coverage. He definitely ran that route for Drake London. 2nd down and 10, play action fake here for Jalen Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Paris Campbell, who has another one, but this one does not go for a touchdown. His 3rd reception of the day, and at least we kept him out of the end zone. 1st down and 10, handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor, and he's still continuing to struggle. 11 carries for only 22 yards. After that one big one that he was able to break, not too much on the ground there for Jonathan Taylor. 3rd down and 7, and a chance to get off the field here for our defense. Jalen Hurts drops back to throw. Pressure's coming through. He lays one up there for Pierce, and just a little bit too much on that one. Overthrows his guy. And on 4th down, they line up for a 55-yard field goal, but it's a fake. Jalen Hurts rolls out of the pocket, ends up hitting Mo Alley Cox, who makes the reception, ends up stepping out of bounds at the 17-yard line, but has more than enough for a Colts 1st down. Now inside the red zone here, 1st down and 10. Play action fake here for Jalen Hurts. Rolls out to his left, looking for Cox yet again. He's got him. The toe drag out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 1st down and goal. Handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor, and he just continues to struggle to get anything going. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line. Handoff goes to the Williams, the backup running back at the fullback position. He ends up getting a gain of 2 yards. 3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line. Are they going to give the snap away? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and no. The Colts are going to wait until the 4th quarter, and this is potentially a really big decision for them, man. The run game has not really been there, so what do you do? 3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line. You technically have 2 chances. They'll go play action fake. Jalen Hurts in trouble and somehow makes an acrobatic throw there to Mo Alley Cox. Who other than the drive hero, Mo Alley, gets into the end zone, and this lead is now sitting at 14 points for the Indianapolis Colts. And man, what a throw there by Jalen Hurts. And hey, that's a big decision there. I definitely thought he was going to go with the run with Jonathan Taylor. I definitely was not going to be doing anything other than running if it were me in that situation on the 2-yard line. And made a great play there, and just a hell of a throw there by Jalen Hurts yet again. First down for the Falcons, who are back on the field now, facing a 14-point deficit early in the fourth quarter. They're not going to give up without a fight. First down throw is going to be complete across the middle to Jalen Hyatt. Almost gets up to the midfield mark. He's going to be officially marked down at the 49-yard line. First down and 10. Desmond Ridder drops back to throw, looking for Hyatt yet again, but that one was way too far ahead of him. Didn't even give him a chance to make a play on the ball. Second down. That ball's going to be intercepted by Leonard, and Leonard is off on the return inside the 20, being chased there by Kyle Pitts, and he's going to be brought down at the 10-yard line. This is not a good look for the Falcons. They're facing potentially their first loss of the season, and it's not looking good at all as Jonathan Taylor ends up squirming his way through the line, gets into the end zone for his first positive carry since maybe the first quarter, gaining 10 yards, gets into the end zone, and now the Colts have a 21-point lead here in the fourth quarter. If we don't get anything going on this drive right here, this might be the end of it. This might be the first loss for our Falcons. Desmond Ridder and company backing out onto the field from the 25-yard line. Ridder drops back to throw, going into the middle of the field. That pass is going to be complete to Drake London. He turns that into a gain of 14 yards as he gets up to the 39-yard line. First down and 10 here for Desmond Ridder. Feeling the pressure here. It's all on him. He goes right back to Drake London, who makes another amazing catch and double coverage there into Colts territory from the 33-yard line. First down and 10 yet again. Ridder drops back to throw his third pass of this drive. This time he wants it all, going for Jalen Hyatt, and that pass is going to be complete down to the 16-yard line inside the red zone in just 3 plays. Desmond Ridder drops back to throw for the 4th time, looking for the end zone, and he's got Justin Ross in the back of the end zone, and the Falcons aren't out of this one just yet. We're going to need the field goal here from Younghoe Koo to cut it down to just a 14-point lead, and that kick is going to be up and good. Field goals are very important at this time. We really don't want to be in a situation to go for 2 until we really have to potentially win the game with a 2-point conversion. You don't want to have to take a 2-point conversion to tie the game up though. First down and 10, and the Colts are back on the field after scoring a touchdown on that previous turnover forced by their defense. Handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor. He turns that into a nice gain of 8 yards as he gets up to the 33-yard line. You gotta expect a heavy dose of Jonathan Taylor by the Colts right now, just trying to bleed this clock out and end this game with the ball. Handoff goes to Taylor, breaks the tackle there, picks up the first down as he gains 5 yards to the 38-yard line. First down and 10, man in motion. It's going to be another handoff to Jonathan Taylor, who has finally figured out the way to get the ball going up against this Falcons defense. Another huge gain turns into a first down. Handoff goes to the backup running back Williams. He's going to be stopped after a gain of 2 yards, and the Falcons are forced to call their first time out there. Ahead of the 2-minute warning, it's second down and 9. Play action fake here for the Colts. Jalen Hurts is looking to throw on the run, looking for Travis Kelce, who makes the catch but does not get a foot down in bounds. It's third down and 9 from the 48-yard line. Blitz is on. Hurts is in trouble. Ball is loose but recovered by Jalen Hurts. But that's not even ridiculous. What's more ridiculous than that recovered fumble is that they called Jalen Hawkins for illegal contact, giving the ball right back to the Colts with a fresh set of downs, and us with only 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to work with. And there goes the 2-minute warning. Second down and 7. Handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor, who now has his X Factor going, but this time we're able to stop him in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. Third down and 9. Handoff goes to Taylor right up the middle of the zone. Ends up getting a huge gain all the way down to the 18-yard line. And yeah, there it is, man. The writing is on the wall. The Colts are going to walk away with the victory here, improving to 5-1, and the Falcons will lose their first game of the season. And I don't really know what to say about that one, man. I always hate having great starts like that in Madden games because you know that the Madden BS is always going to happen to even the score out and everything. But it is what it is. We lost our first game of the season. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Falcons franchise gameplays. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.